Welcome to Trendy Flix, your ultimate destination for the latest in movies, TV shows, and streaming trends. Subscribe now and stay ahead of the entertainment curve.
Liberty fight through past disappointment, grueling, difficult series to claim the throne. It's a storybook ending. New York, an out-of-place color increasingly broke out against the autumn palette here in the five boroughs. A seafoam hat on the streets. A branded t-shirt in the local park. A dog bandana. Blocks from Barclays Center, one side of a sports conversation about the New York teams competing for championships flew out toward passers-by. "They're going to win this tonight," he insisted. Sabrina Ionescu heard the same thing everywhere she went in the city the day before a winner-take-all Game 5. "You're gonna do this. You're going to do it in New York." And this New York Liberty team, sporting a scar and nearly 3 decades of disappointment, did it with a full city and buzzing arena behind it, defeating the Minnesota Lynx, 67-62, in overtime in Game 5 on Sunday night. It's the city's first basketball championship since the New York Nets won the ABA title in 1974. "They've been dying for a championship here, and to know that we were the first to do it in the WNBA here for the New York Liberty, I can't put it into words," Ionescu said in the early post-game celebration stages of winning her first WNBA title. "It's exciting. Everyone's crying, everyone's celebrating. Confetti's coming down. It's just special because this has been our goal from the beginning." The Liberty had come close so many times, only to be met with heartbreak. They constantly heard they were the only original franchise still in its founding city without a championship. It wasn't without trying. They reached 4 finals in the league's first 6 seasons, yet never won during the Houston Comets dynasty era. They built a strong fan base in the league's largest city, regularly bringing in 14,000 fans to iconic Madison Square Garden in the buzzy early seasons of the league. One of them was a budding young star from central New York who made the 5-hour trek with a teammate. "I remember being a few rows back, just seeing these W players and just being in awe," Brianna Stewart said. "It seems like, when you're a kid, the lights are shining even brighter. It's almost like you're watching it on TV and hoping to be there one day." Stewart lifted her 2 young children at center court on Sunday in the middle of streamers and confetti, an after-game serenade she knows well. She already did this twice in Seattle, the organization that drafted her number 1 in 2016 after winning 4 titles at UConn. There, she was the budding MVP with the guidance of a veteran point guard in Sue Bird. In New York, she's the face who felt the pressure of the city intimately. It grew when she missed a game-winning attempt in the 2023 finals that would have forced Game 5. "This is more personal," Stewart said, a bottle of champagne in front of her and goggles atop her head. "Just because I'm from New York. I'm from upstate. And I came here for a reason. And that's to win a championship." In the years after Stewart attended her first WNBA game at Madison Square Garden and accumulated an entire home's worth of accolades, the Liberty were still near the top of the league. They reached semifinals and stacked up stars. Sue Wicks, Teresa Weatherspoon, Becky Hammon, Swin Cash, Tina Charles, Crystal Robinson. None of them lifted a trophy for the city. Stewart began her career playing against the Liberty in the world's most famous arena, but by 2018, Knicks owner and then Liberty owner James Dolan booted the team to the dingy, small Westchester County Center outside of the city. Stewart remembers having to walk upstairs to get to the visitors' locker room. It was more like a girls' AAU game than a professional-level product. Dolan also put the team up for sale, and in 2019, Brooklyn Nets owners Joseph and Clara Woot